A Sunday morning meant for peace, prayer, and community turned into horror in Grand Blanc, Michigan. Inside a Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, worshipers gathered for service, but what was supposed to be sacred time was shattered in an instant. Authorities say 40-year-old Thomas Jacob Sanford of Burton drove his vehicle directly through the church's front doors. Within seconds, he stepped out with an assault rifle and opened fire on the congregation. Chaos erupted as terrified families scrambled for cover. Police say the first emergency call came in at 10:25 a.m. Officers rushed to the scene, arriving in mere seconds. By 10:33 a.m., Sanford was neutralized in the church parking lot. But in those 8 minutes, devastation had already struck. 2 lives were lost. 8 others were wounded, with one victim fighting for life in critical condition. As if the shooting weren't enough, tragedy deepened. A fire broke out inside the church, and investigators believe the gunman deliberately set it. Thick black smoke and flames engulfed the building, forcing emergency responders to battle both gunfire and fire. Police now fear more victims could still be found inside.
And we were like, oh my gosh. So we tried to move ourselves over to the side, and we ended up in the parking lot of the church. There was bodies laying on the sidewalk.
Adding to the terror, officials confirmed the discovery of 3 improvised explosive devices at the scene, a chilling sign that Sanford may have planned an even deadlier massacre. Church officials released a statement shortly after saying, open quote, "Places of worship are meant to be sanctuaries of peace. We are deeply grateful for the outpouring of prayers and for the first responders who rushed to save lives." Texas Governor Greg Abbott also weighed in, calling these attacks heinous and unacceptable. He announced new efforts to strengthen protections for places of worship across the nation. And yet tonight, there is no clear motive. Why did Sanford carry out this violent attack? What drove him to target a congregation on a quiet Sunday morning? Those questions remain unanswered. But here's the larger issue, one we all need to think about. Across America and around the world, houses of faith have become targets. Whether it's churches, synagogues, mosques, or temples, these places, once considered the safest sanctuaries of hope and prayer, are increasingly under threat. So the question becomes, what will it take to protect them? Should security be strengthened? Should leaders do more to address rising violence and hate? And how do communities heal after such unimaginable loss? I want to hear your thoughts on this. What do you think should be done to prevent tragedies like this? Please share your views in the comments. Your perspective matters. And if you found this coverage important, please support this channel by liking, sharing, and subscribing. It helps us bring you the updates and conversations that matter most. Thank you for watching. Stay safe, stay strong, and keep the victims and their families in your prayers tonight.